What is the 70% rule in house flipping, and how does it work? If flipping home is your aim, ensure you possess the cash, time, expertise, know-how, and endurance to avoid setbacks. But how can you steer clear of these errors? Flipping houses involves purchasing a property, often requiring repairs, to sell at a higher price for profit. This practice provides improvements like painting or floor changes. It demands market insight, budgeting skills, and a talent for recognizing property potential. In essence, flipping encompasses the short-term acquisition of assets for quick profits, commonly seen in fast real estate transactions. What's the end game? Enhancing the home's value to fetch a profit within a short time frame, particularly lucrative during a thriving real estate market. For instance, purchasing a neglected home, renovating the kitchen, upgrading the bathrooms, and then selling it at a higher price point showcases the essence of flipping houses. While commonly linked to real estate and IPOs, flipping is a broader term encompassing the quick purchase and sell of various assets for profit in a short span. This spans across items like cars, cryptocurrencies, concert tickets, and more. But today, let's talk about real estate flipping. How flipping houses works. Flipping, a real estate investment approach, involves buying properties to sell quickly for profit rather than long-term use. Investors in this strategy focus on purchasing and reselling one or multiple properties, aiming for consistent income through frequent flips. The key to successful flipping lies in buying low and selling high swiftly. Unlike a buy and hold tactic, speed is crucial here, minimizing the period your investment is at risk. The focus leans towards swift turnover rather than maximizing profit due to daily expenses like mortgage, utilities, taxes, and insurance. However, this strategy has its risk. Profits usually stem from a rapidly growing real estate market or significant property improvements, or both. For instance, an investor might acquire a rundown property in a booming area, renovate extensively, and sell it at a higher price, reflecting the enhancement made. Flipping predominantly associate with real estate, involving two main types. The first hinges on the market appreciation, where properties in swiftly growing markets are resold without substantial additional investment. The second involves renovating undervalued properties, catering to buyer preferences, known as reno flip or renovation flips. I will give an example of this. Imagine you're an investor. You find a rundown property in a great location and buy it for a low price. After spending $50,000 on renovation and using effective marketing, you sell it for $80,000 more within 6 months. This successful house flipping strategy involves choosing the right property, making smart renovations, understanding market demands, and selling it for a significant profit. This example shows how this approach can turn a distressed property into a money-making asset quickly. This brings me to the 70% rule in real estate. The most important rule of home flipping is to keep your financial risk as low as possible while maximizing your potential return. Don't overpay for a property and make sure you know to calculate the cost of repairs and renovation before making a purchase. Prior to purchase, accurately assess the expenses for necessary repairs or upgrades to determine an optimal buying price based on this information. There exists a guideline known as the 70% rule, advising investors not to spend beyond 70% of a property's after repair value, deducting necessary repair costs. The after repair value, ARV, signifies a home's worth post full repairs. Here's a breakdown of its application. If a home's ARV is $150,000 and it needs $25,000 in repairs, then the 70% rule means that An investor should pay no more than $80,000 for the home. $150,000 times 0.7 or 70% equals $105,000. Minus $25,000 from the repair, it comes out to $80,000. Like managing a small business, flipping requires time, money, careful planning, patience, skills, and significant effort. It's likely to be more difficult and expensive than you think. Ignoring these factors could lead to risky outcomes, as seeking quick profit through flipping might lead to financial problem instead of success. How to find houses to flip. To find houses for flipping or affordable properties, explore foreclosure sites like foreclosure.com or lender-owned listings. Attend probate or foreclosure auctions. Drive around distressed neighborhoods. Join local real estate investment groups for networking and potential deals. Connect with wholesalers specializing in undervalued properties. And consider working with a real estate agent for MLS access and market expertise to locate profitable investment opportunities. How to flip houses. Before delving into property flipping, assess your credit score. It is not common for lenders to run a credit check, but it is a good idea for investors to know where they stand ahead of time. Also, explore funding sources and choose a target market. When choosing an area, be sure to research the housing demand, median home prices, average property type, and neighborhood resources. Research property listing, analyze potential deals, and make strategic offers. There are several numbers investors can use to predict the potential of any given property. For example, the after rehab value, ARV, can determine whether or not a deal will be profitable. To calculate the ARV, simply add the renovation value to the property purchase price. You should also schedule inspection and obtain necessary permits. Interview contractors, refine your rehab budget and timeline, pass final inspection, then proceed to list and sell your renovated property, potentially with the help of an agent, making your completion of your house flipping journey. Flipping houses can be an enriching venture if approached with diligence, research, and realistic expectation. This guide has equipped you with foundational knowledge from understanding what flipping entails to effectively selling your first flip. Remember, while flipping houses carry risk, the rewards, both financial and personal, can be substantial. Now, with this roadmap in your hand, you're ready to embark on your house flipping journey, poised to navigate the challenges and capitalize on the opportunities that comes your way. It looks so easy. At any given time, a half dozen shows on television feature good-looking, well-dressed investors who make the flipping process look fast, fun, and profitable. But making a nice profit quickly by flipping a home is not as easy as it looks on TV. Novice flipper can underestimate the time or money required and overestimate their skills and knowledge. If you are thinking about flipping a house, make sure you understand what it takes and the risk involved. Thanks for tuning in. Discover more about Las Vegas and Henderson with our free relocation guide. For additional details or a free consultation, visit my website or social media. Find all the links in this podcast description. Also, I love hearing from our listeners. If you have any questions, comments, topic suggestions, or real estate stories to share, please reach out to us. You can follow me on my social media pages. Just search for Long's Real Estate, local realtor in Las Vegas and Henderson, Nevada. I will also save the links in the description of this video. Until then, remember, in Las Vegas and Henderson, the odds are always in your favor when you have the right real estate agent by your side. Thanks for joining us today. See you next week.